Armadillos are one of the most unique and armored creatures on the planet. With their hard, shell-like outer covering, they look like little walking tanks. But there's so much more to these remarkable animals than just their protective armor. From their quirky behavior to their surprising adaptations, armadillos are full of fascinating facts. In this video, we'll dive deep into the amazing facts about armadillos, exploring their habitat, diet, and how their unusual features help them survive in the wild. Whether you're an animal enthusiast or simply curious about this little armored wonder, you're in for a treat. So, let's get ready to uncover the secrets of the mighty armadillo. Armadillos are the only living mammals with a full body armor of bony plates called osteoderms. Their armor is not a solid shell, but is composed of several movable bands, allowing flexibility during movement. The word armadillo comes from the Spanish term meaning little armored one. There are roughly 20 different species of armadillos, ranging from tiny to giant forms. The nine-banded armadillo is the most widespread and well-known species in North America. Many armadillos give birth to genetically identical quadruplets, a reproductive quirk that has puzzled scientists. Their low and variable body temperature, typically around 32 to 35 degrees Celsius, is unusual among mammals and may explain their susceptibility to certain pathogens. Armadillos have a surprisingly long tongue, perfectly adapted for flicking out to catch insects. Their poor eyesight is compensated by an acute sense of smell, essential for finding food in dense undergrowth. Although most species are nocturnal, some armadillos show crepuscular, dawn and dusk, or even diurnal habits. Their powerful claws aren't just for digging. They help create extensive burrow systems that can be up to 40 feet long. These burrows serve as microhabitats for many other animals, helping maintain local biodiversity. Armadillos are primarily insectivores, feasting on ants, termites, and other small invertebrates. Some species also eat small vertebrates and plant material, demonstrating dietary flexibility. Their digging behavior aerates the soil, which benefits the local ecosystem by improving water infiltration. Armadillos are one of the few animals known to naturally contract leprosy, a trait that has provided insight into the disease. Their unusual immune responses are a subject of ongoing biomedical research. Despite their heavy armor, armadillos are relatively agile and can run quickly over short distances when threatened. Their evolutionary roots date back about 65 million years, surviving mass extinction events that wiped out many species. Armadillos belong to the order Cingulata, a small group of armored mammals. Fossil records reveal that ancient armadillos had even more extensive armor than many modern species. Their shell-like armor has inspired engineers studying bio-inspired materials for protective gear. Some species can hold their breath underwater for up to 6 minutes, a surprising trait for a land mammal. In certain regions, armadillos are known to forage near water sources, occasionally entering shallow streams. Their unique physiology, with a low metabolic rate, has often been compared to that of reptiles. The giant armadillo can weigh over 100 pounds, making it one of the largest land-dwelling armadillos. Their digging creates tunnels that sometimes serve as temporary refuge during floods. In folklore across Latin America, armadillos are often seen as symbols of protection and resilience. Some indigenous cultures believe that armadillos have spiritual powers or are messengers of the earth. Their armor plates are remarkably light compared to their overall body mass, an evolutionary trade-off between defense and mobility. Armadillos have a relatively slow reproductive rate, which makes them vulnerable to rapid environmental changes. They exhibit a behavior known as thanatosis, playing dead, when caught by predators, a survival tactic that has mystified observers. Their natural camouflage, often matching the earthy tones of their habitat, makes them hard to spot in the wild. Their ears are surprisingly large in relation to their head, helping them capture faint sounds of approaching predators. While most armadillos are solitary, some species show slight social tendencies when foraging in favorable conditions. Their hairless, leathery skin is not only protective, but also minimizes the risk of parasites hitching a ride. The armadillo's evolutionary adaptations include a robust forelimb structure, perfectly built for extensive digging. They have been observed to use their snouts to root around in the soil in search of hidden insects and grubs. Their shell patterns and band numbers can vary even within a species, hinting at subtle genetic diversity. Armadillos possess a unique gait, a shuffling, deliberate movement that conserves energy during long searches for food. Their sense of smell is so refined that they can detect food buried deep underground. The species' low body temperature and metabolic rate allow them to survive in environments with extreme temperature fluctuations. Armadillos' burrowing activity contributes to seed dispersal, inadvertently helping certain plant species to propagate. Their skeletal structure, especially the flexible connections between armor bands, has been a model for designing jointed robotic armor. In some cultures, the armadillo is associated with luck and is sometimes featured in local art and crafts. Their evolutionary design is considered a living fossil model, offering clues about the survival of ancient species. Armadillos can sometimes be seen crossing roads at night, drawn by the promise of insects or disturbed soil. Their unique biology has sparked myths of impenetrable natural armor in human folklore. Studies of their genome have uncovered surprising similarities with other armored creatures, such as pangolins. Their strong digging instincts sometimes lead them to excavate in human yards, creating a mysterious presence in rural folklore. The natural wear on their armor can reveal their age and history, much like tree rings in a forest. Armadillos have a highly specialized digestive system that efficiently extracts nutrients from hard-shelled insects. They exhibit seasonal behaviors, often burrowing deeper in colder months to maintain warmth. Their nocturnal habits have made them the subject of many nighttime nature documentaries and urban legends. Some armadillo species are known to change their activity patterns when disturbed by human activity. Their defensive behavior sometimes includes a rapid dash into a burrow, leaving predators baffled by their sudden disappearance. Armadillos play an important role as ecosystem engineers, altering soil structure through continuous digging. Their unusual reproduction, producing identical quadruplets, has spurred numerous genetic studies. The consistency of their litter size is nearly 100% in some species, a biological quirk that remains partly unexplained. Their bones and shells have been used in traditional crafts and jewelry by indigenous peoples for centuries. Armadillo's armor has a layered structure that dissipates force, a natural design that researchers continue to study. Their relatively slow movements are an adaptation to conserve energy in environments where food can be scarce. The tactile sensitivity of their snout is so acute that it can detect even minute movements underground. In some ecosystems, armadillos are considered a keystone species due to the profound impact of their burrowing on soil health. Their presence can indicate a healthy, biodiverse environment, since they thrive in undisturbed habitats. Armadillos have been known to dig into surprisingly hard soils, thanks to their powerful forelimbs and specialized claws. Their armor, while protective, is not impenetrable and can be breached by large predators like jaguars. Their defensive tactics, including sudden freezes and feigned death, have earned them a mysterious reputation among predators and researchers alike. Some species exhibit subtle color changes in their armor, possibly as a form of camouflage in different habitats. Armadillos have been observed to dance slightly, moving their head and body, when curious about new objects in their environment. Their burrow systems often include multiple entrances, which can confuse predators and regulate temperature. They sometimes share their burrows with other species, creating complex underground ecosystems. Armadillos are among the few mammals whose blood chemistry has been studied for clues to combating human diseases. Their unique physiology means that infections like leprosy spread differently in armadillos compared to other mammals. Their evolutionary adaptations have allowed them to thrive in both tropical rainforests and arid scrublands. Some armadillo species are excellent swimmers, despite their seemingly cumbersome armor. Their shell design has inspired modern engineers to develop lightweight yet durable protective materials. Armadillos have a surprisingly sensitive hearing that helps them detect subtle ground vibrations. Their digging not only disturbs the soil, but also stirs up nutrients, benefiting plant growth. In some areas, armadillos are seen as gardeners of the wild because their burrows help water percolate into the earth. Their solitary nature has led to many unanswered questions about how they interact socially during the mating season. The consistent production of identical quadruplets is a phenomenon so unique that it has become a model for genetic research. Armadillos can sometimes appear ghost-like at night due to their silent, shuffling movements under moonlight. Armadillos can sometimes appear ghost-like at night due to their silent, shuffling movements under moonlight. Their evolutionary survival through dramatic climate shifts makes them a subject of fascination for evolutionary biologists. Some researchers are investigating whether armadillos' unique immune traits could help advance human medicine. Their low body fat and lean muscles are perfectly tuned to a life of constant burrowing and foraging. The varied textures on their armor plates are the subject of ongoing research into natural composite materials. Armadillos have occasionally been spotted using their claws in play-like behavior, suggesting a capacity for curiosity. Their secretive lifestyle has contributed to a mystique that permeates local legends in many parts of the Americas. Despite appearing slow and cumbersome, their underground movements are precise and energy efficient. Their unusual biology challenges the traditional view of mammalian physiology, bridging characteristics seen in reptiles and birds. Some armadillos can detect changes in atmospheric pressure, which may help them predict weather changes. Their foraging behavior can unearth small archaeological artifacts, linking them inadvertently to human history. Armadillos' ability to thrive in a range of environments, from humid jungles to dry plains, remains a mystery to ecologists. Their natural history has been pieced together from both living populations and fossil records, offering a window into prehistoric life. In local folklore, armadillos are sometimes credited with magical abilities, such as warding off evil spirits. Their evolutionary adaptations suggest that even the smallest changes in habitat can lead to significant physiological shifts. Armadillos are increasingly studied as bioindicators, with their health reflecting the overall state of their ecosystem. Their burrow-making and foraging behaviors continue to reveal new insights into the hidden lives of soil-dwelling mammals. Ultimately, the armadillo's blend of ancient traits and modern adaptations makes it one of nature's most enigmatic and resilient creatures. We hope you enjoyed these amazing and surprising animal facts. The animal kingdom is full of wonders, and there's always more to discover. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational content. Stay tuned for more incredible facts. See you in the next video.